Hello, good morning viewers. You are on International Agenda and my name is Ahmed Hassan Ahmed. It is another beautiful Monday morning, today the 18th day of February 2018. And I am Ahmed Hassan Ahmed, your host on today's edition of the program. With me this morning in the studio is the publisher of Liberator magazine, Liberator newspapers, Engr Kailani Mohammed. He's an APC chieftain in Kaduna. Good morning, sir.
It's a pleasure. Good morning, viewers.
Engr Kailani Mohammed also served as the secretary of the RFI 2015 media campaign team during the 2015 gubernatorial elections. This morning we shall be discussing the APC crisis, looking at the Tinubu's committee reconciliation effort. The All Progressive Congress effort at facilitating reconciliation among feuding members began over the weekend with consultative visits to key members by the party's national leader, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Tinubu was appointed as the Reconciliation and Confidence Building Committee chairman by President Muhammadu Buhari on the 6th of February 2018 in an attempt to foster unity in the APC. Last Thursday in Abuja, Tinubu held separate meetings with Senate President Bukola Saraki and former Kano State Governor Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. Tinubu also visited Sokoto State on Saturday, where he met with Governor Aminu Tambuwal and his predecessor, Senator Ali Wamako. The former Lagos State Governor, who was accompanied by Alhaji Idi Farouk, held a 2-hour closed-door meeting with his host at both Government House and Wamako's residence. In the meeting was also later expanded to include Deputy Governor Ahmed Aliu and APC National Vice Chairman of Northwest, Enwo Abdul Adri. Shortly after the meeting, Tinubu told reporters that he was in Sokoto for a family meeting.
That's right.
Meanwhile, crisis rocking the APC in Kaduna State assumed a new dimension yesterday when the Danladi Wada-led APC in the state suspended the Kaduna State Governor, Nasir El-Rufai, for 6 months from all party activities in the state. Briefing newsmen at the party secretariat in Kaduna, Danladi Wada explained that the decision to suspend Governor El-Rufai was taken after the consideration of a report of a fact-finding committee, as well as the subsequent expiration of a 48-hour ultimatum earlier issued to the governor to respond to a query which he failed to do. It was alleged that the governor and some state government officials conspired to dish out tickets without following due process to their cronies ahead of the local government elections, as well as engaging in anti-party activities and not recognizing the authentic leadership of the party, which is recognized by the National Executive Committee of the party. Similarly, the All Progressive Congress stakeholders in Kaduna State yesterday threw their weight behind Danladi Wada-led APC in the state. Speaking while briefing newsmen in Kaduna, Mr. Metemeki Tom Meyashi and the Chief of Staff to the Senate President, Dr. Hakim Baba Ahmed, as well as 2 senators in the state, Senator Shehu Sani and Senator Hunkuyi, and Alhaji Tijani Ramalan and a former gubernatorial aspirant of the APC in the 2015 general elections, Honorable Isa Shiru, both expressed their support to the Danladi Wada-led APC in the state, as well as their support to the Tinubu-led APC Reconciliation Committee. They, however, said genuine reconciliation can only be achieved if fairness and justice is upheld. With me, like I said earlier, is an APC chieftain in the state, Engr Kailani Mohammed. Engineer, welcome once again.
Thank you, viewers.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are an APC chieftain in Kaduna State.
That's right.
You served as El-Rufai's secretary in the media campaign team in 2015 general elections.
That's right.
Now, looking at the crisis that is rocking APC, not only in Kaduna State, APC,
all Nigeria.
All over Nigeria.
That's
in
right.
virtually every state, APC is in crisis.
Yeah.
Let us start with the Tinubu committee first.
Before then,
Yes.
I would like to commiserate with the family of our big brother, the late Mahmoud Baba Ahmed, a veteran journalist, a fearless journalist who did his job, who carried Nigeria to the next level by telling the truth all the time. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and also AIT and his immediate family. May Allah give them the fortitude to bear the loss, and also grant him Al-Jannah Firdausi.
All right. What I was actually trying to say.
Yes,
you
see, it's coming at the right time. And now the girls who thought about and shoulder crept in a wooden file to draw one jar between the timeless border out of the mighty crocodile Kaduna River. I hope the reconciliation committee headed by Tinubu, we know Tinubu is a caterpillar and a bulldozer in political terrain today in Nigeria, most especially in Southwest. So we hope this one rose job they gave to him to bring sanity and unity and cohesion, mutual understanding into APC against 2019 general elections will yield a fruitful result. Let me start by saying that it is the beauty of democracy to have all these skirmishes, to have this chaos, crisis, not only in APC, even in PDP, even other parties.
Yeah.
It's the beauty of democracy, because it's the government of the people, by the people, for the people. And when when people are disenfranchised, or people are not happy, or people feel they are marginalized, it's bound to happen this way, so that corrective measures will take place. And we thank the President for this quick intervention. You know, this crisis is not only in Kaduna State. Let me go around. It's at least 11 states of the Federation out of the 23 states that APC is controlling in Nigeria today. And there are similarities in all the states of what is happening now in Kaduna State. For example, if you go to Kano State is our springboard, it's our base, because the votes, not today, the votes that President Muhammadu Buhari normally gets from Kano, there is no state in this federation that gives him that vote. So we take it to be our base, and we don't play with Kano State. And even Kaduna, because after Kano, I think Kaduna is the second in the north here. Between Ganduje and Konkoso, what we saw recently, I think the crisis emanated from Konkoso wanted to go to Kano. Ganduje and his team said, no, you are not coming now. And the governor felt that after Konkoso left Kano, he has not been fair to him, because he wished, or he wishes to control him from outside. He's thinking that as the governor of Kano State, he has all rights to control his own state. So I learned recently His Excellency Ganduje and distinguished Senator Konkoso, they were called to the villa to see the Vice President on this issue of reconciliation before even this committee that was set up, headed by Tinubu. So I feel that after Kano State local government elections, as we had now, out of the 44 local government areas and is it 84 councilorships, we are told that no single person went to Konkoso. So that means Kano State, as per now, Konkoso has no say. So I think it will be a little bit difficult for Tinubu to bring these two people together, these two parties.
Wow.
Well, but for the spirit of our party, we want our party to win, so all our interests should be put aside. But the die is already cast that we know we had Konkoso want to have a go on the presidency come 2019 too, and Kano State is his base.
That's right.
And now that he has been uprooted, it definitely didn't go down well with him, and there is a big tax there in Kano State. But I hope Tinubu will use his own wherewithal to bring the two parties together. But I believe it's going to be a hard task. In Kaduna State, I served in the committee, the campaign committee as usual. The letter they even wrote to me as the secretary of that committee is still there. And we did our best day and night to see that Mala El-Rufai was elected and returned in Kaduna. We thank God. After, I slept 2 days at the INEC office in Gorimi to collect his results. And there's no local, only few local government now, I didn't follow them.
That's right.
That was Southern Kaduna. But nowhere. We campaigned together, we did everything. Alhaji Tujani Ramalan was our chairman, media team, about 12 of us. Just about that. After the elections, he called us to Assad Pyramid Hotel here and said, he called us to thank us that we did a good job and that he was going to call us so that we join hands together to form a formidable force that will bring the dividends of democracy to the people in Kaduna State. Up to today, nobody has called anybody.
Well,
that's one. In Kaduna State, like Kano, people felt marginalized. People are not happy. They think they are not carrying them along. If you see the stalwarts in Kaduna, the big wigs, even the party members, and that's why you saw all these crises. And most of the times that I granted interviews to media houses, because we have no access to see the government.
that's right.
So we only reach him through this medium, which we've been doing. That APC has an agenda, and this agenda is all about change from the previous administration that bastardized our economy for 16 years. So all we need to do is to bring that change. Good roads, good pipe borne water, schools, healthcare system, empowerment to our youth, and employment, skills acquisition, and the rest of it. But where are we? Because where Malam missed the step right from the onset was he brought in people who did not even campaign for him. Only few of them. I know Saidu, Bashir Saidu, whom he initially gave a local government commissioner, and later now I learned is the chief of staff. So I'm even surprised with the experience of Bashir to have left the governor to bring us to this level today, because everything is disorganized, people are disenfranchised, people are not happy, because they don't take advice. You see, the main thing, what even scattered Kaduna State today, is the issue of, using people to go on air, casting aspersions on people of repute, people with dignity. They will call those that we don't even, you see, small boys. That is not politics. And I advise the governor, even the last time I came here, the program we had here, I said, look, when we were small, we saw how our grandfathers played their politics. Politics of, after winning election, they carry everybody along, whether you are part of them or not. And that was why they were able to succeed in the First Republic. I said, if you have a misunderstanding with somebody, you have to come low, come down. Don't set any committee. The committee you are setting to go and meet people for reconciliation may not be the best option. The option is for you to go meet them privately in their houses, discuss with them, eat and dine, and you table your issue. At the end of the day, you'll be able to have solution to your problem. But we learned Obasani has been given powers, even that more than that of government. They called somebody one Jimmy, I don't know him. They say they are the ones, they are the omega and alpha of this government, while the governor looks on.
But Yakawada, was introduced also to.
So let me learn before we come to. So we have identified these gray areas long time ago. In politics, whether we like it or not, even a dog on the street has rights and he has a day. But if you tend to say nobody is important, that is the bane of what is happening today, not only in Kaduna, in all these 11 states that will be going one after the other.
That's right.
So the reconciliation committee headed by Tinubu, I know it's not at Kaduna, but all I will say to Malam is for him, and this is going to be my last advice, because if you're advising somebody and he doesn't want to take it, so you better leave it.
Wow.
Let him come down as a father, because already God has given you a position as a leader. So you are the father of all. I heard him in one interview, he said he's the father of all, which is true. So if you are father of all, you are bound to see your children. Some of them, it's not what you want, they will do. It is incumbent on you now to devise a means to make sure that what you want, they do it. And it's not by using koboko or by